Welcome back to another episode of G Code the podcast, episode 6.
Yes, sir.
And before we even jump into it this week, I just want to give a little message to the to y'all, the people. Where do I even start? I want to say love your people while they're here, because every day is not promised. The grudges, get that up. Don't hold no grudges towards nobody. Like I said, love your people. Spend time with your people while they're here. Check on your people. Because they could be gone just like that. And the last moment you spend with somebody, the last altercation, the last situation you had with somebody, if it was big, little, or small, I promise you at the end of the day, bro, it's not worth it. So like I said, if y'all didn't hear anything I said, just love your people, spend time with your people, and check on your people. And that's how we're going to start off G Code, the podcast, episode 6. Well, we got a nice little plethora of questions, topics this week. And we're going to get y'all feedback, and we're going to give y'all our feedback. So we're going to start off on the bigger impact on the league. Allen Iverson, the answer, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call him. Or Stephen Curry, Wardell Curry, Chef Curry. Which one? Who had a better impact on the league between those two? Who you think?
They both had major impacts on the league. I can't lie, but I think I gotta go with Steph, just due to the fact that he kind of changed the game. If you want to be 100, like it really went to a 3-point shooting league when Steph really started getting in his bag. Like I'm talking players shooting 10 threes a game. That was unheard of. Now it's like
one player shooting 10 threes a game, then we got teams shooting like 50, 60 threes.
That's what I'm saying. We got multiple players that shoot 10 a game. Like,
so you think Steph had a bigger impact? You just talk about on how the game is played.
Yeah.
Steph. But then,
AI had a bigger impact on the culture.
The culture. That's
Steph had a bigger impact on the game.
On the game.
That's what I think.
So I agree 100%. Steph definitely had a bigger impact on the game, AI on the culture, but AI also had an impact on the game when you think of like that smaller guard.
Mm-hmm.
Like he wasn't that big, you know, like what y'all gonna give AI? Not like 5'11", 6 foot max. And just his play style, you know, the way I don't know, the energy he gave the game, you know, didn't take a night off. But I would just say that I agree with Zay. Steph had a bigger impact on the game. AI had a bigger impact on the culture. But collectively, I would say they kind of had about the same impact. Because, I mean...
Like I said, AI was really big on the culture. He was more outspoken, more...
His dressing,
you know what
fashion.
I'm saying? Yeah, he was definitely more outspoken with the culture than Steph is.
The tattoos.
Everybody knows that. Steph,
the dressing.
Yeah, Steph not really, one to really push the culture or step out for the culture. You know, AI was doing that. He was the one not wearing suits coming to the games.
Yeah.
They was finding him. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely took a hit.
Yeah.
For today's players in every league. Football, you know, the whole fashion runway thing, AI, I feel like AI started that. Like
but everybody was showing up in suits before AI.
Right. And he was speaking on that too. He was like, the only time you really seen somebody in a suit is they going to a funeral or a wedding. Like, why am I wearing a suit and I'm about to go get loose on the court?
I feel like I'm not one to like to dress up, so I definitely know where he coming from.
No,
of course, when it's needed, the appropriate times, you got to dress up. But
so you said, so this the question
like showing up to a basketball game in a suit is
that
insane.
Is crazy.
That's insane,
crazy.
bro.
Now, unless you just on some like, it's about to be one of them games tonight. Like, I mean, business. Like, you got the suit on.
Every now and then, throw a little suit. Like, I'm about business today. But every day, we're going to play Washington and on a Tuesday, and I gotta wear a suit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
so how do you feel about? Because our question was AI and Steph.
Mm-hmm.
Let's throw like Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe in there. Between Steph, AI, Jordan, Bron, and Kobe, who had a bigger impact? Because you remember, everybody wanted to be like Mike.
On what? The game or the culture?
The game and the culture. Because we could say Mike had a big impact on the culture.
Mike probably had the biggest impact on the game and the culture ever.
So bigger than Steph and AI.
Yeah, let's just be real there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We talk about like the clothes, the shoes.
Mike really had the world going crazy over there.
Nah, for sure.
I
in
think
other countries and everything.
Yeah, like worse than, bronsexuals are now.
Okay.
Like MJ had
them. So rank them 5. AI, Steph, Bron, Kobe, Jordan.
On impact?
On impact.
Steph last, probably go Bron.
Steph last?
Yeah, Steph. Impact on the culture?
Both of them, culture and the
You gotta
game.
pick one. It's hard.
Okay,
to
let's
say
go.
both.
Let's go. Impact on the culture.
On the culture, okay, yeah, definitely Steph last. Probably Bron, Kobe, AI, then MJ.
So you got Bron 1.
No.
Oh, you was going from the bottom up. So
Yeah,
you got
MJ
Steph,
is 1.
Bron, Kobe, AI,
MJ.
MJ.
That's 5.
Remember though, Kobe had everybody shooting shit in the trash can talking about Kobe though.
Yeah, that's why I got him 3rd. He don't have a bigger impact than AI though.
Okay, so now let's talk about the game.
The game?
So now you taking Steph from 5 and you putting on 1.
I'm putting him low key 1.
Okay.
Impact on the game. Then I'll probably go MJ 2. MJ might be 1 actually.
Yeah, you got to do MJ 1.
MJ 1, Steph 2.
Whoa. Now we talk about the game. No, Curry 1. MJ 2.
Nah, on the game still MJ over Curry.
MJ 1? Nah, everybody did want to be like Mike.
Yeah, like everybody wanted to dunk like him and stuff like.
Okay.
He's 1 in everything.
So Mike 1, Curry 2.
Yeah. Impact on the game, probably AI 3. Everybody wanted to hit the crossovers and stuff with like AI.
Okay. So is it? So
you gonna hate to hear it, but then Bron and then Kobe, then Bron.
Bron
didn't have no impact on the game.
So if you gonna say Kobe 4th, then you got to put Kobe after MJ because they damn near the same.
But it was already done before, so the impact wasn't as big as MJ.
But they the same player though.
Yeah, but MJ did it first. That's what I'm saying. The impact on the game at the time, MJ did it first. So Kobe can't have it as big as an impact. It was already done.
Kobe still had a big impact.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
But Bron is last on impact on the game.
I don't. He's
the greatest ever.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of those players, I hate to say it, Bron might be last off of impact on the game.
Yeah.
But Bron is the GOAT, like Zay said. I mean, he took that GOAT status. So
yeah, but he just did it like, you know what I'm saying? Not really no impact on it.
He did it his way.
Nothing. Yeah,
he did it his way.
He's the GOAT though. I'll give him that.
All right, so our second topic this week, we got if you're Caitlin Clark, how would you be handling the things that's going on and the talk around it? As far as her getting mistreated in the league, like we see Caitlin Clark when we go on ESPN, Bleacher Report, Sports Center, we see her getting pushed around, shoved, getting mistreated by her teammates. You know, just all the disrespect coming towards her way now in the game. When really, if we're gonna be honest, didn't Caitlin Clark trying to shed a big light on the WNBA along with a couple other players like Angel Reese and. I'm really only going to say Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. I know a lot of WNBA players and college basketball players, women's basketball players.
Just going to put that out there.
What happened?
Miss Wilson.
Asia Wilson. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Asia Wilson is one of my favorite players ever. I feel like you just, no cap, I'm going to say it. I feel like you just start giving the women their respect.
Who, me?
Yeah. As of recently.
I feel like, you know, I always felt like they was, of course, good basketball players, but now I feel like they're taking it to another level.
Okay. And it's crazy because we're going to jump back into this, but I just got to get this off my chest before I forget. But do you feel like they should lower the rim for the women's game? Because it's at 10 feet now.
A lot of the women spoke on that, and I think they said that's kind of disrespectful. So if they feel like that, then...
They say it's disrespectful because they feel like people are like, you know, kind of discrediting them. Like, okay,
but it's their league though, so you can't discredit how they feel.
But at the same time, no, come on now. The game would be more exciting if we see some of the power forwards in the WNBA or the centers dunking. Like, at least, I'm not saying bring it to 6 feet. At least 8.5, 9.
But what about all that training they done did shooting on 10 feet? That's a big adjustment, bro.
Retrain.
Bro, that's a lot, bro. You train your whole life shooting on 10
but
feet.
Think about it though. But when we shoot on lower goals, we be cashing, bro.
No.
Just imagine you got a goal on your door or a goal in like a little 6-foot goal, bro. You know you just knocking them down easy.
Nah, it ain't that easy when that rim lower. You used to shooting at 10 your whole life. Because I used to hate when I was a kid when I would be playing in the neighborhood with the men's size ball, but in rec league, we still on the girl size ball. I wasn't making nothing because I'm used to playing outside with the men's ball.
Extra strong. You got to take a little.
I hated that period of playing basketball because it's like, bro, I'm a shooter, so it's just feeling all off. Like, I'm throwing the small ball.
When I do got a women's ball in my hand, I do be like, this is a lot different right here.
A lot different, lighter, all that. Like you'll throw that for real.
All right, but like we're gonna jump back into the Caitlin Clark. How you feel about her? You know. going through what she's going through right now.
I honestly don't feel like it's nothing extra. A lot of the WNBA players that spoke on it, like people that's retired, they don't feel like it's anything extra. I feel like every league, if you're a rookie going in and you got the hype around you, you're going to get that. It happens in the NBA.
So what do you feel like she has to do to kind of
bust their ass?
Okay,
that's all you can.
Like last game,
I'm not taking it personal. I'm gonna just bust your ass. Now.
Like, but then again, like, what about if your teammate's not even passing you the ball? Are they looking you off? Like,
I'm gonna get that ball.
How you gonna
bust
get it?
their ass.
How you getting it?
Come on now. I'm Caitlin Clark. What do you mean? How am I getting it?
But I'm asking you, how
is
you
she not getting the rock or something? Am I missing?
No, but
something?
I'm saying she'd be wide open. Teammates should be like looking her off, passing it somewhere else. Kind of like how they did Wembanyama at first. Remember, like his teammates.
Well, they gonna stop that.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta. I was gonna say I really feel like Caitlin Clark got all them NIL deals in college, and then she coming into the league, and I feel like she has a lot of endorsements. I was gonna say she might have to pull that money card.
Like, dude, she gonna have to pull that skill card. She's probably one of the best players, if not the best on the team.
Nah, I feel that, but don't you feel like she gotta maybe pull that money card,
like,
take the team out to eat, get them a little Rolex or something?
No.
I feel like she got to do something for her teammates.
You remember
about
on 2K? Hazing?
You remember on 2K though when they did like the building teammate chemistry?
Yeah,
you got to do all that.
We don't know what they doing though.
That is facts. I honestly feel like, bro, Caitlin Clark, she's gonna be just fine. Yeah, like just last game, she hit like 7 threes, the most by a rookie in WNBA
history. She gonna
history.
be all right, bro. Like she's a rookie, but all that disrespect or mistreating or whatever, like that comes with it. She'll be okay. I don't think she's taking it personal.
I feel like all rookies kind of go through that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what
Any league, you gonna go through that. If you're the rookie with clout, like you got a target on your back. You was number one or whatever. Like how you think Bron was? Any number one?
Nah, they was talking about Bron crazy. Like this player not gonna be able to get us over the hump. But yeah, Caitlin Clark, you're gonna be just fine. Keep balling out. Hold your head high, and you're gonna be just fine. Like I said, I don't even know how to say bro name. What is this?
Tusapita Marsano.
Tusapita Marsano.
I think that's right.
How y'all feel about him being banned from the MLB due to betting? And do you agree with the punishment, or is it too harsh?
I just don't understand why. Like, why are players betting?
Okay.
But we don't know his story because I did watch a documentary on Yasiel Puig, and from Cuba to here, he went through some dirty stuff, and he was having to pay some people off while he was still in the league. So I don't know if they doing it for this reason or what. Because he may be from overseas. I'm not sure. No disrespect if he's not. He may be from here. But, bro, I don't understand the betting. Like, even in the league. Who was it? Ridley?
What you mean
Ridley, right? That got caught betting.
Shoot, I remember Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ridley, like.
And then, what's his name? Otani?
Yeah. But his agent was doing it at the time. So
they say.
I just don't understand. Like, you're making all this money and you're betting.
Is he to be honest, any money that a sports players make,
it's enough
to definitely not be betting. But then again, though, it's like, so you say the punishment is too harsh, like banning them from the league, like you done.
No,
forever.
I can't say it's too harsh because you might be on some fishy shit now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say.
Like if you betting on your games and stuff.
That's what I was gonna say, and that right there, that's when I kind of have like a 50-50 split between how I feel over here and how I feel over here. And when I feel over here, it's like you just said, if you betting on a game, especially your game, that changes the whole dynamic of the game. Like you betting can be like, okay, you can whole live stink up your stat line and you could be the reason that the team lose.
Just striking out 3 times on purpose.
Your team got 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. You strike out on purpose, and really, you might have had bases loaded. You could have put the ball in play. You got that runner to tie up the game, but you just literally struck out on purpose. So that is what I don't agree with. Like, okay, that I do agree with banning them for that reason. Because when you're a player and you're betting, that can kind of change the whole dynamic of the game and the standings and everything going into the playoff. Anything really. But I don't agree because it's like it's players that literally get off for the whole lot of domestic violence cases. It's players that hit people in car accidents and they getting off so it's like where do we draw the line though? So we got players beating women and killing people.
If he's betting on other games that he's not a part of, you don't think he should be punished?
No, because what control do I really have over that game? Unless I'm hitting up somebody that I'm betting on for that game. You never know. So I do feel like nah, that is players should not be able to bet. Players should not be able to bet on the league you in. Now, if you a football player, should you be able to bet on a MLB game?
Yeah, like that's no.
But you shouldn't be
that.
able to bet in your league.
Yeah, I don't think you should be able to bet in your league.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like betting in another sport should be cool.
Okay.
I think
but
they
damn,
allow
what
that.
if you got?
I'm pretty sure they allow that. They don't have.
So if you play on the Charlotte Hornets,
Mm-hmm.
should you be able to bet on somebody to play on the Carolina Panthers?
Yeah, like that's out the league or whatever. I don't think it should be no issue with that.
But what if that's your man's though? Like you Brandon Miller, Bryce Young, your man's like, bro.
You better not
you
get
gonna
caught. At that point, you playing with risky business. You just hope
That's
you
what
don't
I'm
get
saying.
caught.
It's crazy, bro.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. We don't know the ins and outs of like what he was really doing, but for him to get banned, obviously it was something bad enough for that. So
okay, we got the countdown into the Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin fight. What are your expectations for Tank? What are your expectations for Frank Martin? And then what are y'all overall expectations for the fight?
how do you feel? How do you feel about?
I feel
the
like
fight?
Tank about to do him dirty.
Easy work.
Easy.
Easy work.
Easy.
Oof.
But then again, I feel like it's levels to this fight game. When in the fight game, it's levels. I feel like Frank Martin, bro. You're a good fighter, but it's levels. Like we got the C level fighters, we got the B level fighters, and we got the A level fighters. Gervonta Tank Davis, I know he catches a lot of flack, but he's an A level fighter. People say he hasn't fought anybody, he hasn't done this, he hasn't had a real belt, he hasn't, you know what I'm saying? He catches a lot of flack, but at the same time, Gervonta Tank Davis hasn't had to show his real skill set yet. Like nobody has taken him into deep waters and had to show his skill set.
Not even Pitbull.
No, bro, he beat Pitbull with one hand.
That's what I'm saying. He had him.
But if he would have had two, what you think he would have did to Pitbull?
Not even Rolly.
You saw what he did to Rolly.
No, I'm just playing. I know he.
I mean, at the same time,
that's the thing. I be trolling with a lot of stuff. That's what y'all don't be understanding too. Y'all be in these comments mad as hell.
I do.
We
feel
really
like,
be weak during the week.
Nah, no cap though. We appreciate it though. We like what y'all be saying, bro. Like we said, keep commenting.
I get y'all going.
Keep
Appreciate all the
commenting.
love.
Keep commenting, keep showing love, keep reposting videos, keep liking the videos. We love it all. We actually do. Like we be talking about it, texting each other. Like, bro, look at them going crazy. Look at them going crazy. The last video we made, episode, what was that? Episode 5. Y'all was on Zay head, bro.
Yeah,
but y'all gotta understand, bro. He really just be trolling.
I be trolling.
Shoot, I be trolling.
With some stuff. Some stuff I be dead ass serious though. I be dead ass serious with some stuff, and y'all should be able to tell. Well, y'all might not because y'all really know me, but I be dead ass with some shit. Y'all just don't agree with it, and y'all have crazy takes. But anyways, yeah, back to that. I saw a stat that said Frank Martin hasn't fought a southpaw since like 2018. And that dude he fought is like 1-11 now, or something like that.
The last dude he fought?
That was a southpaw.
I'm trying to think. Was the last dude he fought?
I saw it on Twitter, I think. So I don't really know. I don't know.
Yeah,
exactly
I'm trying to think though. Was the last dude Frank Martin fought? That's the dude. Shakur.
That was a southpaw though.
He was a southpaw.
No, just the last dude that he fought. That was southpaw. Not just his last fight in general.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Tank southpaw, right?
Tank is southpaw.
That's what I'm saying. They was trying to say Frank ain't fought a southpaw since 2018.
So you think that's gonna play a big role? I mean, take you ain't fought a southpaw since 2018, and the first southpaw you fighting since 2018 is Tank.
I don't think Frank's sweet. I ain't gonna lie.
Frank not sweet.
I don't think he's sweet.
You hopping in the ring.
I like his
Tank?
Confidence too.
Yeah, everybody got confidence.
Nah. I feel like with him, like I really feel it. A lot of these dudes, I don't feel it.
Okay.
Like with Ryan, I didn't feel it when he was talking to Tank.
But you got to think of it. Just felt like when he was talking to Tank or Haney.
Both. No, with Haney, I felt it from Ryan. I'm talking about with Tank. Ryan, it didn't feel real. I mean, it just felt like he was acting. Okay. But nah, Frank, I really feel like he really believes he about to go in there and knock.
I mean, that's all you got to, as long as you believe it, that's all that matters.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, let me take it back. This is definitely going to be a great fight. This is going to be a great fight.
Don't go back now.
No. I'm going back. No, it definitely is going to be easy work. Because Tank always got to get a fill out rounder too. But as soon as Frank Martin put hands on Tank, that's when the fight going to start. When Tank catch one, boom, because he's going to get hit. Tank is going to get hit. But as soon as he gets hit, it's raps, bro.
That's when Tank gonna turn up.
That's when he's gonna turn up. And people like to be like, Tank only got knockout power. Tank only got this. Bro, No, he does not. Tank has impeccable defense. He
so
hasn't
does Tank
had
have comp to you in boxing right now? Who would be his comp?
Shakur Stevenson. That's gonna be when that fight happens. That's gonna be a great one. But at the same time, it's like Tank has boxing IQ, he has boxing skills, and he has that one punch power that can just turn the lights off in the arena at any moment. Shakur, on the other hand, he has great boxing defense, which they both have. Great boxing IQ, trains with Bud Crawford, Terrence Bud Crawford. We know his caliber. Great fighter, Hall of Fame. But I just feel like after what I saw versus the Ryan Garcia versus the Devin Haney fight, and we just saw that Ryan Garcia.
We're not counting that, yeah.
Well, because he tested positive, so we can't even count that no more. And that's another thing. I don't like how they not really giving that much publicity though. Like after we find out he popped positive again, it's like, come on, bro.
If that was let it slide.
They let it slide. If it was the other way around, if it was the other way around,
or what?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
that's how they do.
We're waiting on some news.
But if that was a black fighter,
you think he would have been gone already?
Bro, they would have been got him gone, bro. Banned from.
Is it really because he not? Is it a race thing or is it just because Ryan brings a lot of money? Ryan do bring a lot of money to the sport.
He has to face some type of consequences though. He has to be banned for at least a year, suspended for a year, something. You cannot let this man continue to fight. Come on, bro. He came in overweight. Yeah, granted, he did pay you $1.5 million for every pound he came over. You accepted that. He paid you your $1.5 million. But then the performance enhancing drugs, that's where we got to draw the line, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You cannot do that. It's levels to this. Like he literally could have killed that man in there.
Yeah, for real. That's how it was looking.
Yeah, like. Come on, bro. And then we got to talk about Bill Haney. Like, do you think Devin Haney needs a new trainer? Should he let his dad go?
That's what some of the bosses are saying. Like, some of the old bosses, they're saying it might be time.
It's time? Like, you got me far enough. Dad, you could still be in my corner, but I'm going to need that real...
I mean, I think it's always a good time for change if you feel like it's needed.
Okay.
Like, if you feel like you need change, I feel like do it. Always.
But will we be saying this if Ryan wasn't on steroids? Because the fight could have
even
if
if Haney won and he won by a little bit, I feel like you still,
like a split decision.
Yeah, like I feel like I still had that combo. Like
okay,
but that's up to him. I don't know. That is his dad.
If you Haney though, what you doing? You sticking with your pops?
I mean, it's like that's his dad, so I can't really tell him how to feel about that. Like he did bring him there.
But that's what. Like, are you sticking with your pops?
But if your pops cool with it, like if your pops like nah, you should go look for somebody else then.
But I still want you on my corner, pops, but not my head, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you handle the business side of things.
Yeah, that's
and all that.
Yeah, that's up to Haney though, depending on how he feel.
But for sure, the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, I definitely feel like I reneged on my argument. It's definitely gonna be a great fight. But after I say Tank will get Frank Martin out of there about my fight predictions, early fight predictions, I'm gonna say round 8. It's either going to be a TKO stoppage or he's going to knock him out. He's going to knock Frank out.
Round 8?
Round 7, 8. Round 7, 8, he's going to get him out of there.
That's tough. They're going 12, right?
12 rounds. Yeah, this is for the, I forgot which belt it's for, but it's definitely for a big sanctioned body belt. Like it's one of the, it's either the Shakur got the WBC. Loma just fought he beat Kambosos for the WBO, I believe. So now we got the WBA belt and we got the IBF. So I feel like this fight is for the WBO.
Okay.
I feel like this is for the WBO because they were saying after this fight
belts too. That's another thing with boxing. They need to limit some of this. Too many.
So how many belts? How many belts? You think they should?
I don't know, bro. It's just too many. They need to cut some of that down.
So they got the WBA, they got the WBO, they got the IBF, they got the WBC, and then they got the Ring magazine.
Come on, bro, that's too many. Bro.
So it's really 4, and then when you got the Ring magazine, that's like you the head man in the division. Like you got the Ring belt. So you think they should go back to like 1 or 2 belts?
Yeah, they need to limit that. That's too much.
But then again, it's all about money.
Like I feel like it might help though if you limit the belts, like. Cause not everybody ain't a damn champion, bro. Everybody a champion in something. Like
no, that is. Even the old heads, they talk about that too. Like
everybody's a champion, and there's some dudes is probably not even like that for real. Ended up a champion, like
no, for sure.
Like then the twins, then they had belts when they champions.
The twins. Talk about the Charlo. They in 2 different weight classes though.
But they had belts, right?
Yeah,
they really like that.
Nah,
A lot of people
the
don't
Charlo
say
twins like that. They like that. You got to think about it though. When Jermel went up to fight, no, that was Jamal. Damn, which one is it? Y'all know which one we talk about, Jermel or Jamal. I'll be getting them niggas confused, but I'm gonna say whichever one went up to fight Canelo, he definitely tested himself to be great. You went up 2 weight classes from 154 to 168. I felt like that Charlo brother definitely could have did more versus Canelo that night, but he was just trying to stay alive and make it to 12. But he definitely could have you could have got off some more punches, got some more shots off. But hey, that's the past. You can only move forward. I'm ready to see. It's a lot of good fights that's coming up though. We got obviously the Tank and Frank Martin. We got Shakur versus the last dude. I don't know his name. The last dude Frank Martin fought.
Ain't Tyson rematching?
Tyson rematching
Soon, right?
Usyk. I think that's like
a couple months.
A couple months from now. We got what's
that boy AB last night. Oh,
Adrian Broner, man. We got let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because Adrian Broner, bro. I feel like he's one of them fighters that he definitely could sell a fight. He's gonna talk a lot. He's gonna do a lot of talking. But
did you hear what he was saying in the press conference?
Nah, when he was like, he definitely was incriminating himself.
We got bodies. They still looking for me right now.
But what did he say? They've been acquitted or something?
Man,
like they can't. Man. He was like on his OJ timing, right? Just talking crazy because he know he can't get charged.
Are you okay, bro?
Yeah. And then you get done like that. Is it time for him to hang it up?
Oh yeah, he's done.
It's time for him to hang it up. You saw people saying it's time for him and Wilder to start a podcast.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like they're both. It's definitely time for
crazy to tell him.
Definitely time for Deontay Wilder and Adrian Broner to hang it up. Bro, y'all had amazing careers, but you got to know when to leave. Like you leave with all your faculties. You know what I'm saying? Go spend time with your family. You made good money, but it's time to hang it up, bro. You got to know when it's time to leave. Like hang the boxing gloves up, because right now y'all are just embarrassing yourself and doing damage to your legacy. Like
Adrian Broner be having me weak though, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He can sell a fight. He know how to sell a fight.
Bro, his Instagram be having me crying, bro. He be tripping. Bro, he be saying the wildest, bro. Both of the ABs. Adrian Broner and
Antonio Brown. Nuts. Both of them nuts. Whenever somebody say AB, I gotta really ask who you talk about because both of them crazy. Like
if you say AB crazy, bro, you like which one?
Yeah,
bro?
which one? For real.
They both crazy.
Antonio Brown or Adrian Broner. And I feel like,
oh my god.
So when do you? Because everybody like has questions about when Antonio Brown, when he actually went crazy. You think it was that Bengals hit?
Bro, come on.
After that hit,
I don't know if you can pinpoint one specific time. I think he always been wild. I feel like
a little wild and outspoken.
Now he just don't give a damn. Like,
so do you feel like he really had CTE, or he just like, bro, I don't care?
I don't think you can determine that till they pass away. So we can't say that yet.
So when people alive, can you not do some testing on somebody? Like,
no, I don't think they can determine that till the body is gone.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I think you have to be.
What was that movie, Concussion? What, Will Smith? You seen that?
Yeah, I seen that. That's a good movie.
Yeah, no, that was great. If y'all ain't seen that, go check out Concussion by Will Smith.
Yeah,
but
one of the GOATs. Will don't get his.
Did
respect.
You see that new Bad Boys?
No, I gotta go see that. I might see it tonight for real.
Nah, no cap. I might have to go see that one too. I heard people saying it was a 10 out of 10. I might have to check that out.
But Will Smith don't get his credit for being the GOAT that he is. Him and Jamie Foxx don't get that credit, bro.
So all right,
Jamie Foxx and Will Smith, two of the most slept on.
They not slept on, bro.
They don't. I don't feel like they get enough credit.
All right, so who you say gets their credit? I'm gonna see if we say the same answer.
Like gets
African American actors. Who would you say is the number one African American actor right now? I'm gonna see if because I got mine.
Damn, that's tough. Are we saying all time?
Our generation. Well, who we grew up on.
That's tough, bro.
It's only one right answer, bro.
Who you gonna say?
I want to see who you gonna say. I got
That's
mine.
The thing. Like, I'm not a big movie person, so it's like I can't really name it. But if you saying our time, I'm thinking of old head. I don't think you thinking of old head.
Let me see what
I'm thinking like Denzel.
That's what I was about to say. I was gonna say Denzel Washington. Denzel. I thought when you said old head, I thought you was gonna say like Samuel L. Jackson or something. But Denzel Washington.
Denzel and him about the same age.
No, for sure. But who we grew up on, our GOAT is Denzel Washington.
Denzel definitely. He
got too much range, bro.
Yeah, he gets all the love. Like everybody show him his.
So then who you gonna?
But that's the thing. Will Smith and Jamie Foxx. Like Jamie Foxx make good music, bro. Can actually sing.
Not for Jamie. But remember, Will Smith used to rap.
That's what I'm saying. They both. Will Smith got hella movies that's better than a lot of dudes for real. Like his catalog is crazy.
Nah, Will Smith's catalog definitely.
Jamie
is
Foxx
crazy.
got good music. Had the Jamie Foxx show, and he has good movies as well. So it's like they
But
both
they
are
not.
low key.
They not messing with Denzel though.
Overall,
So you saying Will
That's
Smith
what
is
I'm
up there
saying,
with
Will-
Denzel?
Jamie Foxx and Will Smith,
They're
maybe not acting wise, but
just overall career, everything I've
yeah,
done.
like overall just legacy. I
Okay.
feel like they're.
I mean,
two of the-
definitely Jamie Foxx and Will Smith legacy wise is up
But
there.
Jada Pinkett tried to ruin Will's legacy. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm not saying she tried to on purpose or whatever, but that situation, I feel like people letting that ruin Will's legacy, bro. And he's a GOAT. Like they everything.
Did Jada Pinkett Smith ruin Will legacy or did he ruin it? Cause she didn't tell that man go up there and smack that man, bro.
She was embarrassing him before that though. So
Nah,
it's
she
like,
was. She was.
He
The
was
red
just-
table talk.
It was just building up at that point. At that
Yeah.
point, he had enough. Probably like,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and let some of this frustration out.
Yeah.
Smack the fire.
So do
that
you?
boy.
So do you agree
Ooh.
with that smack
No, come on, bro. That's out. That is not
on
P.
the Grammys too?
That is not P.
Was that the Grammys or the Oscars?
I think the Oscars.
That was the Oscars.
That is not P.
No, that wasn't. And that made the black community and culture as a whole look crazy. Like,
That boy
damn.
Chris said, "Wow, I just got smacked on national television."
Will Smith just smacked me on national television. No, that was crazy. But
Hey,
like we said though, I definitely agree. Denzel is the GOAT of our generation. Like his
it's
reign.
probably more, of course, that we not mentioning, but
Let's talk about it. So we got Denzel, Samuel L. Jackson. We got Don Cheadle, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx,
that's what I'm saying.
Martin
It's probably
Lawrence.
hella
We got the dude
Martin
with
Lawrence.
what's the dude? Forrest Whitaker with the little lazy eye.
Forrest
We got
Whitaker
Forrest
got good
Whitaker.
movies.
Did I say Samuel?
Yeah, you did.
Samuel L. Jackson. Like it ain't that many, bro.
Nah,
Oh no! It is. We got
We just
Lakeith.
forgetting
We got
some.
Lakeith Stanfield. He coming up.
Yeah,
We got Daniel.
we got some youngins. coming.
Daniel, the bro from Get Out.
Do you think Tariq and Braden can have some good like stuff outside of Power?
That's crazy. I was just watching something the other day.
Did you watch the first episode, by the way?
I did. You watched that?
Yeah, bro.
That was
great.
good.
Great.
That was a great episode. That
Great
was a great
first episode, bro. Can't lie.
It's crazy though, because it's like it's a bittersweet feeling that this is the end.
Right.
But I was watching Michael Rainey Jr. on the Breakfast Club. He said they shot season 4 with the intentions of this not being the last season. So I kind of like that.
It might end kind of ass though.
That's what I was saying. He said it's gonna end smooth, but it's like damn no. If they shot season 4 with the intentions of that not being their last episode, I don't feel like we gonna get a good ending.
That's what
I feel like it's gonna be one of them cliffhangers.
You like that or BMF more?
Do I like Ghost or BMF more? I feel like that gives us two different feelings because one is real, one is like fiction, and one is non-fiction.
I feel like if they had to choose between which one to continue, they should have continued Ghost.
Ghost, for sure. But how long would they have dragged that out though?
You see what they did with his dad?
It was 6 seasons of Power. We on season 4 of Ghost. So they could have gave us at least 2 more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's always storylines you can create. Next
Okay.
season start, you throw another person in there you never seen before, and that's
True.
another storyline.
Okay,
So it's like,
but I definitely, the question you just asked, I'm gonna say I like Ghost more than BMF.
yeah, Ghost. I like Ghost. I think the acting better than BMF. And
You like Raising Kanan?
Raising Kanan is probably the best show.
That's what I'm saying. People would sleep on Raising Kanan at first. They was talking
That's
crazy.
probably the best one.
But I'm like, bro, Raising Kanan. I don't really watch Forrest. You said you be watching that though.
Force, yeah, I like it. Tommy Show smooth.
I ain't really got into that one
Yeah.
at all. For real, I ain't really checked it out. But
I saw, I think Michael Rainey or somebody was saying like they want to do something outside of like, being a drug dealing dude. Like, you want to switch his role up.
like in a different show
in a
or the
different
same show.
or a different movie. Like,
Different
you don't
movie?
want to be
That's
that.
what I'm saying. So do you feel like, because Michael Rainey been acting way before Ghost and Power. Like, remember he
But
grew
this
up
is
on
what he's known
Barbershop
for right now.
to being the bad kid.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So do you think he can kind of expand?
I
Like
think he's
not
good
being.
enough to
Do you feel like he has that versatility to be
I think
somebody
so.
else?
I think
Okay.
so. I
He's
think
still young.
I think he'll play a good like businessman or something in the movie.
Okay.
You know, something
So
like
how
that.
you
It
feel
don't
about-
involve crime and all that. Like,
So how you feel
drugs.
about Lil Meech? Has he already kind of pigeonholed himself?
Man, look, kinda.
Yeah.
I don't think Lil Meech can do nothing outside of
Like this
At this
is
point, I don't see him doing nothing.
okay. So he kind of have to like just take like milk BMF as much as he can, and then just go like straight business.
Yeah,
Like do some executive production type deal.
I don't know what. Of course, he'll decide that, but I don't see him doing nothing much outside that box.
All right, and then we got our last topic. Obviously, we are now in the NBA Finals. We got the Boston Celtics versus the Dallas Mavericks, and Game 1 was a. How what are we even gonna say what that was? Was that like that was a massacre? The Boston Celtics straight destroyed the Dallas Mavericks Game 1. But I'm gonna say that was just one game. We can't say Game 1 is gonna just determine this whole series. But what I saw Game 1.
Porzingis?
But that's the thing though, Porzingis, bro, he had a great game, but he only had 20 points.
Bro.
But then people said he had 20 points off of all them months missed. Like that 20 points is really like a 35 point
Not
game.
months, but he missed 10 games in the playoffs. Like,
Well, he missed 9 months?
No.
Oh, I thought you said 9 months. I was about to say he missed that long?
9 games. He missed like 9 games or something.
9 games.
Yeah.
But that 9 games is like over a 2-month span.
No, it was just the playoffs. He got hurt like early first round.
He didn't play in first round though, did he? Play like how many
Early
games?
like first round, I think. He got hurt sometime in the playoff, but he ain't missed that much.
So are you saying this series is over? You got Celtics.
Man, I told y'all it's over with. Y'all know what's going
Celtics
on.
in 4?
I'll give him a gentleman's sweep. Depending on how game 2 look. They come out here and smack him again. First of all, I don't understand pick and roll and switching them babies on Porzingis. I don't understand. They did it the whole game, bro. Pick and roll. Porzingis sets the screen. Guard that was guarding the point guard off the roll switches to Porzingis. They throwing it to him. He's turning around at them little babies like this and shooting right over him. He did that the whole first half, bro.
Yeah. But that's
I don't
what I'm
understand.
saying.
Like, do you not switch your game plan up?
But that's what I'm saying. It's just one game. This is not like the NFL. This is the NBA. We got a 7-game series to determine who wins this series. And I feel like one game, everybody gotta have that fill out game.
And you can't double the Celtics. I'm sorry. Too many shooters.
It's crazy. You know what's crazy? Beans called me at the end of the first quarter. He was like, bro, you watching this?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, because when I last was watching the game, the Celtics was up like 4.
Mm-hmm.
When he called me, he was like, bro, these niggas is up 20.
Bro.
I was like, they were just up 4. He was like, yeah, bro, they just cracked it
They
open.
went on like an 18-something run.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just one game. I feel like this is where I like basketball because you get 7 games to determine who's going to win this series. And it's like, it's all about matchups and it's all about schemes. Mm-hmm. So the Dallas Mavericks had a chance to see what the Boston Celtics is going to bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing with the Celtics is, the Celtics have at least 6 players that can go get theirs.
Right.
No help.
That's what I'm saying.
The whole starting lineup can go get theirs.
Double teaming and stuff, you cannot.
You can't double team the Celtics.
Because they're swinging from JT to Jaylen Brown to Al Horford or Derek White in the corner.
Like, not even let Al Horford come off the
Porzingis.
bench. They swinging it to Jaylen Brown.
Nah, Porzingis came off the bench first game.
He did?
Yeah,
because I ain't watching from the beginning.
Back from injury, so
I ain't watching from the beginning. So who was the starting lineup?
Horford started for him.
He did?
It was Tatum, JB, Derek White, Drew, Horford.
Damn.
Yeah.
Porzingis came off the bench?
Mm-hmm.
So he's starting game 2 though. Or he's just going to have him come off the bench again.
I mean, he had 18 in the first half off the bench, so.
Porzingis had 18 off the bench and he finished the game with 20. So that's kind of showing that the Dallas Mavericks did a little something.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can say that. You sure he only ended with 20?
He had 20 points.
Well, yeah, he had
20
18.
points and 6 rebounds.
I think he had 18 in the first half, so. They limited him a little bit, but then everybody else again, though. So I'm saying it's too much. They can't.
So your early finals predictions, who you got? I mean, we only know we got game 1. So what's
my finals prediction from the first round ain't changed, bro. Celtics.
Celtics and what?
Was gonna win.
Celtics. You said gentleman sweep. So what's that? Like 4-1. 4-1.
Yeah.
I still got Mavs. And
I might get a Mavs 1 just because they got Kyrie, and Kyrie probably ain't gonna go out not like no hoe.
That's what I'm saying. But Kyrie, how many points did he have game 1? 12.
Like 12.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
he's not going like that. He's not going out.
I was saying who they got for Kyrie.
But was it?
What I say? Drew and Derek. Drew and Derek.
But it's the thing though.
He was missing open shots.
Drew and Derek was not strapping, like you just said. Kyrie was just missing open shots.
He was missing a lot of.
Kyrie is not going 6 for 19 again. That Boston Celtics fans, I just want y'all to know that he is not going 6 for 19 again. He's going to be cashing this game, and he's going to be way more aggressive. Luka had a great game 1. He had like 38 and 9 or something.
Yeah, he's the only one moving.
It's going to take both of them to beat the Boston Celtics. It can't just be one player beating the Boston Celtics, they have too much firepower.
Yeah,
like we
too
just
much for
said,
that.
the whole starting lineup can go get theirs. They don't need no screen. Like, we all know what Jason Tatum can do. We all know what Jaylen Brown can do. We all know what Porzingis can do. Derek White is a great role player. We all know what he can do. Al Horford or I'm gonna take Al Horford off the table. We all know what Drew Holiday can do. He got straps and he can score the basketball at a high level. And then you got either Derek White or Al Horford. They can both go get theirs.
That's what I'm saying. It's too much. Like, just go ahead and give it to him, bro. I really hope Tatum just start balling though, bro. Like,
cause it's like
Jaylen Brown outplay him, bro. He's not gonna get Finals MVP. Like, he's really pissing me off.
But this is the thing though. Nobody on the Celtics really had a like breakout game one. Everybody was kind of like even killed though. They had like a.
But I think JB led him in scoring. Like,
I think Jaylen Brown had like 22.
Like, Tatum needs to lead in scoring every game, bro.
But that's the thing though. If you the Dallas Mavericks, you're not about to let Tatum beat you. You know that's their number one option.
Yeah, they was sending doubles at him, but
that's what I'm saying.
You see what that gets you too. You get all them threes on your head sending them doubles.
Not for sure. So like Zay said, he said gentleman sweep 4-1 Boston Celtics. I still feel like the Mavericks got something left in the tank. I'm gonna say Mavs in 7. This is gonna be a great series. That's what I'm saying. Like when people say they saw all they needed to see game 1, I don't ever say a game 1, the first game, that's all I needed to see. That's that fill out game. You know what I'm saying? Let the opposing team that lost go back to the drawing board. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. We gotta fix that. And then the team that won, obviously they feel good about winning, but there's still some things they could probably clean up here and there. But I feel like this is probably the best series that we got.
You said Mavs in 7.
Mavs in 7. So what's that? 4-3 Mavs.
We'll see, bro.
I mean, hey, you said who did you say was gonna win last series? Did you say the Timberwolves was gonna win that or the Mavs? You had the Mavs. Nah, you had the Mavs winning that.
Yeah, I told y'all the T-Wolves.
You thought OKC was gonna beat the Mavs.
Yeah, I did.
But you said the Mavs was gonna beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit, like y'all said, y'all heard it here first. 4-1 Celtics, 4-3 Mavs. And that's just how we gonna close out G Code the podcast episode 6.
Subscribe, gang.
Subscribe to the channel.
Comment.
Like the video. Follow us on Instagram, G Code the podcast. David Bogues on Instagram, ZayBest5, and we're gonna keep giving y'all content every week.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Shit.